Hi friends, most of us like to eat cakes. So today we'll share with you all one recipe of super soft, yummy and eggless vanilla flavored custard cake with a blend of multicolored tutti frutti. It's a perfect cake for all the occasion and it can be served without icing. So it's a must try recipe. I am sure you all will like it and will make it at your home. Do share your feedback with me in my comment section. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. This is Nidhi and welcome back to my channel. So my today's yummy recipe is tutti frutti custard cake. So before starting with the recipe, I would like to request you all to please watch the full video, and in case if you like it, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. For detailed written recipe and ingredients with their measurements, please visit the description box below. So why to wait? Let's move on to my kitchen. So friends, to start with the recipe, the first part will be our custard preparation. So friends, for this you need to add milk to any thick bottomed pan, then add sugar and mix it well, then simply allow this milk to come to a good boil. So till milk is boiling, let's prepare our custard slurry. For this you need to add 2 or 3 teaspoons of custard powder and add milk to this. The milk quantity will be around 4 to 5 teaspoons. Mix it well and make a lump free thin paste. That will be your slurry. So friends, as you can see here, the milk has come to a good boil. So now it's the time to add our custard slurry. So for this, give a slurry a nice mix, because sometimes the custard powder settles at the bottom, and then simply add it to the boiled milk and keep on stirring it continuously till a good boil again comes. So friends, we are stirring it continuously because we want to avoid lumps and we want to make a very smooth and lump free custard for our cake. So as soon as the boil comes, then you have to cook it again for around 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame and keep on stirring it occasionally. So friends, as you can see here, our custard is getting thickened and we want a thick custard paste for this cake. So just keep on cooking it for 2-3 minutes, and after that just switch off the flame and allow your custard to cool down. So friends, as our custard is cooked well, so just allow it to cool down, and after that we will move on to our next part, that is batter preparation for our cake. So friends, before start preparing the batter, you need to first set your oven for preheating at 180 degrees Celsius or 360 degrees Fahrenheit for around 10 minutes. So meanwhile, when our batter is prepared, your oven will be preheated. So now let's prepare our batter. So for that, take a mixing bowl. In that you need to sieve your maida or all-purpose flour along with the baking powder and baking soda. We are sieving it because we don't want to add any small particles or lumps in our batter. So these will be removed while sieving. So once everything is sieved well, then just mix them together very well. So as we have mixed our dry ingredients together very well, so now it's the time to add our cool down custard along with the oil. So just add these two ingredients to these dry ingredients and mix them together very well. So friends, as you can see here, our batter is too thick. So now we will add milk in small quantities and simultaneously we will keep on mixing our batter using the electronic beater. You can even use manual beater for this. But one point to remember is that you have to add milk in small quantities at different points of time. Don't add too much milk at one point of time only. So friends, one point I would like to mention here is that for this cake the batter has to be thick. It should not be of flowing consistency like other cakes. So friends, now is the time to add tutti frutti to our cake batter. The color and the quantity of tutti frutti totally depends upon your own choice. You can even roll these tutti fruttis in maida or all-purpose flour before adding it to the cake batter. This will avoid the settling down of tutti frutti in the bottom side of the cake. But in this cake it's not required as we have made a very thick batter. So your tutti frutti will not settle to the bottom side of the cake. So friends, as our cake batter is ready, so now transfer it immediately to the greased cake tin and then pat twice or thrice to avoid air bubbles. You can even spread few tutti fruttis over the surface of this cake batter just to give it more attractive look. So just pat again once or twice and it's ready to be baked. So friends, as our oven is already preheated, as we set it for preheating before start making our cake batter, so now just immediately place this cake tin inside the oven and then bake it at the same temperature, that is 180 degrees Celsius or 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. So after 35 minutes of baking, now you can insert a knife at the center of your cake. If it comes out clean, it means your cake is baked well. Otherwise, you need to bake it for 5 more minutes at the same temperature. And again, you have to check it using the knife. So friends, our cake is perfectly baked now. So just take it out from the oven and set it over the cooling rack and allow it to be cooled down, and then you have to demold it. So once your cake is cooled down, then cut it into the pieces of your own choice and see the softness. And believe me friends, it was equally yummy. So friends, I am sure that you all must have liked my recipe and will definitely try to make it. Do share your feedback and experience with the recipe in my comment section below. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.